Hi everyone, my name is Becky and I am a birth and parent coach for our baby club in the Wokingham and Bracknell area. First and foremost, I'm a mum to my three children. I have an 8, 6 and a 3-year-old. And before this, I was cabin crew for a very well-known airline for many a year. So I'm here today to chat to you a little bit about what attracted me to our baby club, how I found the training and what it's like being a franchisee owner. So first of all, what attracted me to our baby club? When I read about the company's values, it was like a bell ringing, like a ding calling. I'd had my own experiences of antenatal care, and I've watched so many of my friends struggle or feel like they've somehow failed because they didn't have the birth they thought they were going to and things like that. And seeing that our baby club is leading the charge on modernising antenatal education was something I was so passionate about and I 100% wanted to get behind. The value of the company is definitely what attracted me. But obviously the next thing I needed to do was see, well, could I do this? Is this something that I could do? I was still working. Obviously, everything, the time that it takes to manage and organise 3 children in your house and everything, could I fit it in? So I had a really good chat with the founder before I took it on about how I would be able to do all the assignments and everything. And she was absolutely right. It was so manageable. So I managed to do the assignments in my own time, in those kind of little gaps in between looking after everyone. But also as well, they were very flexible and supportive. So I did have quite a few big life events happen during my training. And first of all, I felt so incredibly comfortable talking to both our antenatal teacher and the founder. When I was struggling, I was able to talk about it, pick up that phone and explain my circumstances. And they were so flexible and so understanding and supportive. It went without saying, okay, well, just down tools, don't worry, we can adjust, we can do this, do that. And that was really important to have that support and understanding of what it's like when you have a very busy home life and things happen. That was really important, so I loved that. I love the fact that I've come out of the training obviously with a proper qualification. You come out as a FEDENT accredited antenatal teacher, so that is something I'm incredibly proud of. I love my certificate. I'm very proud of it that I did that. The training was brilliant, and I loved obviously getting to know the other people that I trained with. It was so lovely from the off to have people going through the training at the same time. We're still on a WhatsApp group now, supporting each other and chatting all the time about what we're doing. So that is lovely. That's really nice experience. It kind of feels like it doesn't feel like school. You're working with friends, and that also is a great support. So that's how I found the training. Being a franchisee is brilliant. I have to say, for me, in my previous life, it was incredibly stressful. Trying to sort out childcare for when I was away, the constant pressure and juggle of trying to be at home for my children, for all the big things. Inevitably, I couldn't. There was always something I was having to compromise on, or having to ask grandparents to take my kids to parties or be there for a sports day because I couldn't make it back. So the main thing that I absolutely love about this is I have my own business now where I set my hours. So I get to decide when I can be home, when's convenient for me to work, and I can flex this business around what's going on at home and what my children need. So that was a massive thing for me, whilst still obviously earning a salary that was very competitive to what I was doing before. So that was obviously a huge advantage. Also as well, it's been a very welcome challenge. It's taught me a lot about myself, and I've had to learn lots of new skills which I hadn't before, and actually there's such an accomplishment in that. And I take great pride now that this is my business and I'm running it. But on the flip side of that coin, it is also lovely to know that you've got such a great support network behind you. I don't ever feel like I can't call the founder, Victoria, and ask her for help, advice. Like I said, I'm still in a WhatsApp group with obviously all the girls that I trained with, so we're always calling each other and supporting each other. And I think just that difference of going from a huge company and being one very small cog in the huge machine. Suddenly I'm in this small business full of passionate women who believe in what they're doing and support each other. It's such a great feeling to feel valued in a company. Yeah, it feels incredible. So that's how I'm finding being a franchisee. So I would definitely say to anyone thinking about it, go for it. Yes, it's scary. I understand that. I definitely, had those nerves when I just before I decided to do it. But I absolutely will not look back. I'm loving this journey, and I just know that this company is just going, from strength to strength to strength, and I'm so excited to be part of that. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, don't, just do it. So I hope you find this useful, and hopefully we'll see you in the company soon. Thank you. Bye.